Welcome back to Shift Click. We are back with Blasphemous with the boys and slowly figuring out what to do. I think I'm supposed to go pick up something here. I'm gonna go do some side questy things for that there good ending. I think.
There's multiple endings?
And there are multiple endings.
There's only two.
That's multiple.
Yeah, that is multiple, technically. Oops. There's a good end and bad end. So the good end is pretty missable because, well, like most things in this game, they don't really tell you about it, of like what to do. Whee! Oh, shit!
I'll look up later. I want to see how this special executes for everybody.
Huh. Yeah. I'm sure we could look up a YouTube video, but I also want to just do them.
Oh, sure.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, man.
Graveyard of the Peaks.
The Peaks. So, ooh, hey, the shop. I remember you. Oh. Well.
Right.
Well, thanks for nothing.
She's just hanging out. You walk in, look at her, and just be like, ugh, and walk out.
It's like, nothing, no new stock. Ugh, fine.
What good are you?
All right, I've guilt.
Good.
You have no guilt. Oh.
I'm just gonna like clap and beat your ass. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Well, now you should feel guilty.
Then you can do that to all the guild statues?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Arena.
Look out for this bike, Pitbull.
Arena.
Ah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
It's because they're just whipping himself slowly, watching. Like, yeah, fight.
Yeah, come to me. Yeah, look at me go.
Oh, it hurts. Do it more. Ooh. Oh.
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 Breeze so far.
Yeah. Like, granted, I'm like at end game level, so I'm just strong as fuck.
That's fine.
Yeah. We take those. Laser bitch. Ah! Oh!
Okay. Well.
All right. Well,
The wombo combo.
the anti-air special.
She wants you to jump at her.
Do not jump at
Stop
her.
jumping at her.
Hold on. Coming back. Get my hat.
Weepoo.
Do the thing again. God dang it. All right. Not gonna jump at her. Ow!
Oh, weird tangent. I
Yeah?
got into a very deep Captain Planet hole the other day. Yeah, I said that.
Captain Planet Ball.
At first,
How
I was
so?
trying to think. I couldn't remember all the Planeteers' names. Like, I remembered Wheeler. I remembered Kwame. I couldn't remember Linka for the life of me.
Linka.
She's the Russian.
Yeah, the Russian girl.
Yeah. Guy and Mati.
Mati.
And so anyway, I looked them up finally, and I was like, oh, that's right. And then I got to the villains. They
Okay.
had a villain named Duke Nukem. And I was like,
Wait a
damn,
sec,
Captain Planet.
They can't do that.
No. Hold on. See, that's what I thought.
I was like, you can't
So now it's like, you can't do that. Original release. Captain Planet, September 15th, 1990. Original release of Duke Nukem, 1991.
Duke Nukem, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
That's
stole from Captain Planet.
illegal. You stole that.
Wait. But was Duke Nukem the character of Captain Planet introduced in the first year? Just because the show came out doesn't mean
Yes.
the villain was already introduced.
Yeah, what
he was voiced
episode
by
was
Dean
it?
Stockwell in 1990. Again?
Yeah, again. This time I didn't jump, and I didn't realize that she would actually knock me that far back. Anyway, go on, Duke Nukem, go.
Yeah, no, he was voiced in 1990 by
Damn.
this guy. What the fuck? Jeff Goldblum voiced Venomous Scum in that game?
Wait, what? That is something that I didn't realize.
anyway, yeah,
Goldblum
that's awesome.
voiced people
But-
at Captain Planet, huh?
So first that threw me off, and I was like, oh, what the fuck's Duke Nukem doing here? And then I had the order wrong anyway. So it turns out, came here first. Second off, Dr. Blight can get it. Third off,
Which one was Dr. Blight?
she was the only woman, the blonde one that had like the side fucked up face, but the rest was nice.
Oh, that chick. Yeah.
Yeah, the blonde in the pink suit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, her. Okay, yeah. remember.
Yeah.
It's all coming back.
But all that aside, I started reading, the history of how did Captain Planet come to be. And, it's when Gaia gets all upset 'cause, planet Earth getting fucked up by the people. Makes sense. So she makes this hero to stop this. And what is his only weakness? Pollution. The thing he's made to stop. Like, they straight up had a point where they covered him in, like, ooze. And he was
Ooze,
like,
and he was
I
just
can't
super
do it anymore. Yeah, and it's like, why
What's
won't
the
you
point?
make the thing immune?
It's like, it's like, Gaia, can't you like think ahead just a little bit here?
Yeah,
You're
just a
one
smidge.
hero.
Also, the shit got darker than I thought. Like, it got to the point to where they actually, like, at one point, Captain Planet, like, he'd always try to, reform the villains, and at one point he knew he couldn't, so he straight up killed a dude.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, same.
It's like, did that happen like season 1 or something? 'Cause, holy shit.
Remember? I'm gonna try and track it down, because he definitely murdered a man.
Did he murder a man, or is this one of them kid show?
No,
theories?
he killed someone. He killed someone. Yeah, he killed Captain Pollution, who's like his
Oh,
Bizarro.
Yeah.
He threw him into water, which destroyed him because they're all made of fucking paper mache, I guess.
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
See, but at least Captain Pollution wasn't like a real person. He was
He was
created.
sentient.
He was created though.
So you're telling me, like, so when like Vision dies, we shouldn't feel bad?
I mean, we can feel bad, but it's not like regular murder.
Yeah. We'll make a placard of that. Yeah, we can feel bad, but it's not regular murder.
Because you're murdering a robot.
I mean, that's like
All right, hold on.
that's always like the eternal argument of like of sentient AI or anything that can gain sentience. It's like, should you feel bad if it is screaming out in pain and has feelings?
Captain Pollution doesn't have any feelings. He just wants to pollute.
That's a feeling. He's very passionate about polluting.
Wow. Okay, hold on.
Those
I
feelings
found
were given to him. They weren't his own feelings.
as much as like exploring potential AI and murder. There's another connection with the Duke Nukem level.
Oh no.
They were worried about a lawsuit, so they changed the name when they were making the Duke Nukem games. They spelled his last name Nukum in a version 2 patch. And then when Captain Planet didn't actually bother to trademark the name, they swooped it and took it.
Oh my god. They're like, oh, they don't care enough. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah.
now.
Oh man, there's so much. 15. I found it. I'm gonna link 15 times Captain Planet was a huge jerk.
Oh hell. All right, number 1.
No, that one's boring. Number 14, he's a narc.
Yeah.
In one of the drug-themed episodes, they have him narking on people.
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. Although the episode mischaracterizes addiction, indulges in victim blaming, and hits viewers with potent nightmare fuel, its worst misdeed is how aloof Captain Planet is towards the whole scene. He rescues the Planeteers from imminent danger, fights with scum, and makes bad puns, but then he doesn't even console Linka, who just lost a family member in the episode. Like, he ODs and dies. And he also doesn't scold Wheeler for being a victim-blaming jerk.
Whoa.
What the fuck? They got him dead on the ground and all the Planeteers are cheering. What the fuck is this? He condescends leaders. Well, that's okay. That doesn't make him necessarily a jerk. Depends. What else we got?
Hey, no spikes in this one. Hell
She
yeah.
went to jail?
Went to jail?
In Jailhouse Fought, Captain Planet and the Planeteers and Matisse pet monkey Suchi all go to jail. They put the monkey in jail? For trying to prevent Hoggett Greedley from destroying the marshland. Ooh.
I don't think we saw that one before.
I don't think so.
Wait, they jailed the monkey?
Yeah, too, because they were trying to stop the marsh from being drained. When the sheriff shows up, things go differently than you might expect. You see, Greedley acquired the rights to the land legally, and they were trespassing.
Oh my god.
Not only that, they were directly responsible for causing a fire and explosion on the property. In the real world, they would have been hit with a felony arson at least, potentially attempted murder. In the cartoon, however, Captain Planet and Suchi end up in a stereotypical black and white horizontal striped prisoner garb, and they sing the lines "Nobody knows the blues I've seen."
What the hell?
Greedley and his minions trick the Planeteers into thinking they're free to go, making them all fugitives. How did they trick them? They were supposed to be in jail. They ultimately clear their names, and then he gets tricked into signing over the rights to the marshland, obey the law. He actually didn't do anything wrong.
Like, he actually bought the land.
Yeah, and then they scummed him out of it.
We're the Planeteers. We find legal loopholes.
Oh man, it's like an Indian burial ground or something.
Yeah, that's it.
I do not remember all of this. Okay, so Dr. Blight was apparently going to time travel back in time to give nuclear energy to someone they called the Fuhrer. I wonder.
What?
Like, and there's actually lore too where he fought against Hitler in the
Captain
cartoon,
Planet
or yeah, in the comic.
Oh. Yeah, you can't just animate Hitler for Captain Planet.
Yeah, no, she was going to go back in time and sell him nukes.
What the fuck?
I mean, great.
Yeah.
This entire cartoon was basically like environment. Here's everything that's wrong, even when they were wrong about that. Like anything nuclear was automatically bad in the Captain Planet world. So, yeah,
That's why Duke Nukem was a bad guy.
exactly.
And you know, the theme song said we had to take pollution down to the zero, so Dr. Pollution had to die,
That's true.
or it would never be zero.
Yeah, he's kind of a really shitty hero.
Return once you possess new.
If all the kids had actually been competent, they could have actually done so much more with their powers and not needed his dumbass. But they literally couldn't accomplish anything ever.
No.
Well, you know, we could have been one too. Because saving our planet is the thing to do.
I saved my planet. Oh, I saved the good parts of the planet. Not the bad parts, though.
Looting and polluting is not the way.
Here Captain Planet has to say.
Yeah, you told me the power is mine.
The power
You know.
is actually just mine.
Loot and Plunder is still probably one of my favorite villain names ever. It's perfect. Oh yeah, there's another episode they lost against Loot and Plunder. Because they tried to do it the proper legal way and it didn't work. So instead they burned everything to the ground with eco-terrorism.
Breaking the law, breaking the law.
Which one was Loot and Plunder again?
Loot and Plunder was. Give me one second. He was like this skinny dude with like auburnish hair and a ponytail, a green suit, and then like pink and black checkered on his elbows.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a wealthy poacher and crooked businessman who represents the evils of unethical business actions.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's him.
That's him.
Oh, he's the
Yeah.
one with the green suit.
Yeah.
And like the tiger stripe shit on the collar.
Mm-hmm. That guy.
He's known to have a nephew named Robin Plunder.
Of course he would.
And like Luton is spelled Looten.
Yep, Loot and Plunder. He's the one who goes, "You'll pay for this, Captain Planet."
Exactly. Because that's the line he says.
Bad guys
Guys who
like
like
to loot and plunder.
And he's like, "Yo, pay for this, Captain Planet." Where's the Planeteers? He could be one too.
He's actually the only one who won against the Planeteers because he did it the legal way.
That was a commentary on how the laws are unjust. And sometimes the courts fail you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
These people were ahead of their time.
they were so ahead they got a little backwards in some of this shit.
You know, it was probably made by a bunch of hippies.
Oh, it was definitely made by a bunch of people. Oh, what a show. Anyway, I was just sitting there minding my own business when I started reading that, and then it just didn't stop, and I went down
Rabbit
deep.
hole.
Yeah.
Sister, ow.
Huh? Huh?
Ow.
God, they make me want to play Nidhogg.
Oh, the first 3 seasons were by Deke.
Deke. Yeah. Then Hannah Berber took over. That's what lost most of their celebrity voice actors at the beginning because they were just like, yeah, we're doing it for the environment. And then they kept going. It's like, oh, we don't really want to do this anymore. Tears of Atonement.
Atone.
Did you know Kwame was voiced by LeVar Burton?
Sure did.
Really?
I would have never guessed.
You contributed so much.
What the heck? David Rappaport was in? What the?
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who was he?
Ozone Slayer.
Who was Ozone Slayer?
Some Dr. Blight artificial intelligence.
Oh! Wait, was it like the... No, wait, no. Am I thinking of the right cartoon? Was it like a green, like animated face? Is that
I don't
that
know.
show? Or am I thinking of Batman Beyond? I might be thinking Batman Beyond.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember either.
Either way, we'll continue on this discussion on the next episode of Shift Click. Thanks for watching.
I was drinking water.
Yeah. Next time. Bye-bye.